Peace. Yo, I just want to take this time real quick because I wanted to build on, the knowledge degree in the 1 to 40. And when you're looking at that knowledge degree in the 1 to 40, with an 11th degree in the lost found Muslim lesson number 2, you're talking about the type of mentality that our people have after knowing and understanding that what we deal with is to no avail to us. You feel what I'm saying? Let me let me give you the degree so you have an understanding of what I'm saying. The degree says, will you sit at home and wait for that mystery God to bring you food? And the answer is no. Me and my people who have been lost from home for 379 years have tried the so-called mystery God for bread, clothing, in the home, and received nothing but hard times, hunger, nakedness, and out of doors, and was beaten and killed by the same ones who advocated that kind of God. And no relief came to us, so the Son of Man came to our aid by the name of our prophet, W.D. Farr. Now, the thing about it is that, right, that lesson in itself is telling you the people that enslaved us is the same people that's going around here making up these bullshit ass finagling charges against us original people and causing us to believe in something that we know and understand is not even helping us and not even in our best interest. So at the end of the day, when you sitting here talking about waiting on that so-called mystery got to bring bread, clothing in the home, you sitting here waiting for trillions of years because at the end of the day, you don't want to understand that that's not going to happen unless you make it happen. And that's just the bottom line, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing I look at my people is, especially dealing with the church system, is they'll be busy praying, but don't realize that we already being preyed upon by these colored people, by these people that don't have our best interests, don't see the benefit or help us to be conducive in our growth and development as colored people or original people, because of the mere fact that these motherfuckers is going around here charging us and shooting and killing us. And that's just the actual fact of the matter. You turn on the news, a black man getting killed. You turn on the news, a young teen is getting killed. You turn on the news, a black woman is getting killed. You turn on the news, motherfuckers burning down churches. You turn on the news, people are robbing, stealing, killing, murdering, slandering, and all types of shit. And this the media as well. The media is sitting here talking about, you know, black men charged for this, that, and the third. But I know and understand that if it came down to the come down, and it was colored people, man, that shit would not even be broadcasted as much. But let it be black people or a group of black people. We consider it as a gang. We consider it as a militia. We consider it as a threat group. We consider it as all types of shit. And at the end of the day, that shit needs to stop, son. We need to go in our communities, really start building with these parents, these men, these women, these children, and see what is the best solution to our problem. Because I know and understand for a fact, to me, praying is not one of them. It is damn sure not one of them. Because if you sitting up here praying, right, you're basically sitting here asking for something or requesting for something that you know and understand that if you had the right amount of resources, you wouldn't have to ask, you wouldn't have to pray for. You could go to that resource, you could go to that source, and you could be able to get the information or the tools that you need in order for you to help your people. But nowadays, we so caught up in the church and the spirituality and Jesus is coming back. Listen, man, Jesus already came back, and that's the black man. The black man has resurrected from the mental state of death and has rose. When they talking about rising on the third day, that's understanding. Understanding is being able to see things for what they are, not what they appear to be. And obviously, a lot of people are still seeing it for what it appears to be because they're not seeing it for what it really is. And when you really see it for what it is, you stop fucking taking shorts and stop cutting yourself short out of life itself. Because no relief is not going to come to you until the Son of Man or the man that has the proper knowledge to help you become aware of what's going on in your community, or or man, woman, or child that knows and understands what's going on. You sitting here bullshitting, that shit ain't gonna happen. So what needs to happen is you need to wake up and know and understand what's going on. Peace.